There's going to be an echo because I'm too lazy to go grab headphones. And, yeah. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing in this game. I don't know if I'm going to keep killing players. It's really fun. It's kind of like, and I'm not doing it like maliciously, I guess. It's really fun. It's kind of like, sorry, forgot my audio's on. I try not to kill the same player twice if they're not going after me. If they want to go after me, then yeah, it's super fun. It's like a nemesis system. And I try not to get cheap kills. I try not to, you know. I got rules. I got standards. Alright, let's kick some ass. I also made a bunch of new outfits for this character. Because, duh, why not? Just taking kind of a bit to... There we go. A little dramatic, I'd say. Okay. Easy. Easy. Lemon. Squeezy. Alright. Well, that was easy. I usually don't like using shotguns, but I actually hate how that is formatted. I wish they would have different ones, but I mean, it's obviously like a one-day event kind of thing. So, oh, I need to find the code actually. Did one of you leave it inside of your intestines? No. What about over here in the weed? No. Aha! 02-12-87. To 12-87. There we go. Easy peasy lemon cheesy. Oh, I don't have a freaking ride, do I? I guess I have a motorcycle that I stole. Definitely was me that stole it, not my wife.
What?
What? We're not talking about you stealing a motorcycle or anything?
Dude, at first I stole a really crappy car. Then I crashed into a truck. I killed the guy. So I took the guy's truck. Then the person decided to turn even though I knew they saw me. So I hit him.
Those damn Sunday drivers on this damn game.
And then I crashed into a pole with the truck. And then I see the bike just right there. Nobody's around it, so I decided to take it.
Nice. Bitch, please. Ooh. That was easy. Just get out of here.
That was easy.
Just walk out like nothing happened. Almost get hit by a car, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, there's more guys. Are you shitting me? I've also recustomized some of my cars. I haven't been like trying to get money, so I used up a lot of the money that I had, which means that I'm probably going to have to do some mini games or whatever to get some money, which is still the fastest way to get money in this game. It's the most reliable, fastest, If I try to get money any other way, we'll just be sitting here for like 30 minutes while I basically just jump from server to server. That's a player. Look at that, $1,000. I killed like 10 people for $1,000. These are some dark days indeed.
Indubitably.
That's what happens when everybody else wants to be an assassin as well. The going rate goes down. It's pretty messed up. What we can do is headhunters. That'd give me some money, and I mean, it wouldn't be bad. Oh, I also want to go to the casino, so let's call some cars, eh? First, where's mutual? Always. Best insurance. Yep, that's actually the car I wanted to drive, so it's good thing I did that. Alright. Let me grab my mechanic here real quick. Ooh, a motorcycle would be kind of fun though.
If I was a frost here, where would I be?
I don't know. Alright,
look at where at. I haven't got all damn day.
You actually kind of do. Okay. And we have until like 7, but yeah. So this, I recolored. So now it is not black anymore. It is like a really black blue with apparently light blue as a secondary. I swear it was white, but I might have done frost white. No. I bet you I did diamond on accident. I can go change that real fast, actually. Diamond looks really white in certain lightings, and I probably just didn't look at the name of the color and just picked it because it looked cool. Oh, I also upgraded its brakes and everything, and transmission and stuff. Yeah, so.
I'm pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty much. Back in the day, I used to think that if you upgraded the brakes, they actually were worse than the stock brakes, because I felt like they were, but it's not true at all. Bumpers. There's nothing new here, dude. I already got that. I like how it looks. Okay. We're never going to do anything on the transmission or anything like that. Ooh, what? I was there the whole time. I still like this one more. Respray, please. Secondary color. Metallic. Yeah, I did do diamond blue. Thought so. Oh man, that kind of looks pretty dope too, though. Let's get it all the way down to white. Just real quick. Ooh, no. Huh. I kind of dig that in a weird way. It's just not really my style, though. Now this, on the other hand. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the hell out of here, boys. And also, brakes don't just upgrade like how your brakes react. I think it upgrades all of handling, because this is like a dream to handle now. I mean, you see how quickly it took that turn? I only had to pass over like 6 lanes. I mean, if that's not the future, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so nice. It doesn't flip me all the way around. It kind of did there, but it still was really nice. Oh, these tires are not for off-roading. Tell you that much for free. Alright. Don't you worry. The car's fine. Kind of wish there was more upgrades for like armor and stuff that would make it so your car, one, didn't get damaged as easily, like damage marks. And 2, would make it so it could take like a rocket or something. It's not realistic, but they have flying ass cars in this game. I mean, why do they draw the realism at what you can upgrade on your car? Oh my gosh, a freaking truck. Are you kidding me? The last two cars that have been here are the dumbest things I've seen. The dumbest things I've ever seen on those things. Okay, where's the car at? Right there, okay. That's what I need to do.
Are you gonna steal it?
No, you can win it. But even if I win it, I don't think I won it. I missed it. That's fine. I got $30,000 though. Cha-ching. I'm talking about. That's also another way I get money in this game is by save quitting on the racetracks. That's how I got money on my other profile because I was just sick of farming it. But also, there's not really anything I want to spend money on in this game. Like it's clothes and ammo, but ammo's pretty cheap. I mean, it gets up there. Like eventually, I think I'll have it. Like if I went to go buy all ammo right now, it'd probably cost $100,000. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty decent. All right. So just to spice things up, I might do some headhunters. But first, let's go hunt some people, real people. And I know I've not finished my playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom and Bloodborne, but you know what? I just haven't been really wanting to play those all that much. Oh, I almost had him. Probably should have just kept freaking ramming him. Really strolled up all casual like after that. I can't wait for GTA 6. It's going to be dope. Especially the online mode. Marker. Is she camping my car? Say she, because I'm pretty sure the character model was a girl. Got his ass. Got her ass. Whatever. His, her, they, them. I don't care. I'm just here to shoot players and have fun. Okay. Let's just drive away. I feel like I'm getting exploded and I don't want to have to call Moore's Mutual again. So I don't feel like it. Woo! Woo! This is my favorite car in the game. I know I have the Tyrant and whatnot, but this one, like, if I had to do it all over again, I would have like 3 of the vehicles that I own right now, because I never use them. I never use anything else. I would have saved so much money for doing dumb stuff. Like shooting players. Somebody's over here. One has a bounty, eh? Bonus. Aw, he claims a bounty. That's okay. There's only $7 grand. Weren't no big bounty anyhow. Dick. What an ass. He also sucks at sniping. Ha! Death to the enemy. Does he turn around? No, he just keep on going. Okay. This guy has killed me. I'm going to kill him. Oh, he's coming up behind me. There's two of them. Trying to flank me. Damn it! This guy's good. This guy's good. Oh, this guy's good. Alright then. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just here to shoot you. All I gotta do is kill you once. That's my whole game. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. We've only killed, like, I think one player at this point. It's like it's doing like a skill-based matchmaking or something. I'm getting harder and harder servers every time I play. It's actually kind of crazy. Upstairs, because I went the wrong way. This guy's actually experienced because he's like a red dot. Which I'm probably a red dot as well. At this point, which might be why they put me in these servers. So he is literally like right over here. We should stay on like a big map. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Okay, didn't mean to chase that car. Just peer over here. Okay, he's right over here. He's looking at me. And he missed. He might chase me. That move, he's gonna blow me up. No. Not at all what I want to do. Got his ass. Alright, we're out of here. He seems like the kind of player that would chase me though, so I wouldn't say that it's the last we'll see of him. But whatever. It don't faze me none. Alright, there's another player in my sights. What the hell? There's a guy in there? Why did I get a star? The guy was already dead. I wasn't stealing a car, I was repossessing it for the bank. That's how that shit worked. He didn't have no next of kin or nothing. Took my ride. You were dead. There was no taking of rides or anything. Okay, well, I have a bounty now, which means players will now come to me. Hey, this is the same guy. I can't emphasize this more. I don't like, if they don't want to fight me, I don't like killing the same guy twice. Like, if they want to just, like, keep on shooting each other, then it's fun. Yeah, it's the same guy. That's fine. That's why I usually just drive, like, pretty far away after I kill him. Alright. I need to get somebody else to play with me in doing this, because it's actually really fun. What? One shot, one kill, baby. Sorry, I need your motorcycle. Now, I usually always die when I get on these. That's the same guy. So let's get out of here. Let's go on the go down here, get on the big street, turn left. All right. So let's get out of that little zone. Oh, where did he do that from? Can't hide behind that. How did he blow me up? Nice. Nice, okay. So he must have just turned around and blew me up. Like just sent a rocket my way. Fair enough. I respect it. I mean, if he was really skilled, he would have just sniped me off the bike. I was driving in a straight ass line. He wants to play it this way, eh? Alright. Alright then. Let's play it this way. Looks like he's in like kind of a battle with the other dude that's over there, and I haven't killed that guy yet. So let's go over there to kill that dude. And if that guy happens to get in my way, well, you know, collateral's always an option. It's always a possibility with these things, you know. Damn it. I'm not good at sniping. I don't know why I brought out the sniper. He knew, like, the direction I was in. He obviously is just sitting there killing people. Let's go for the white guy. The white guy, I mean the white dot. That's constantly at war with this guy. For a good reason. I mean, this guy's kind of an ass. Says the guy that purposely goes and kills other freaking players. Really? I didn't even know he respawned, dude. These respawns are whack, yo. Really gotta watch that dot. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, I have killed that guy. Okay, then I can just leave. Whatever. Or, hear me out. I just keep trying to kill these two. You get a never-ending battle with these two players right here. If my game ever freaking loads. Yeah, there's a stream that I started a second ago, before this one. And the reason I couldn't do it was because my Wi-Fi, my router's going out. So, I'm counting that as mine. My router's not doing too good. This is a rental place though, so I'm not feeling too keen on replacing it with my own money. I probably will if once I just got a job and Whitney is about to get a job, or at least I talked to people that were in the process of hiring her, and they said pretty decent things about her chances. Lost the cops, hey. Guy right over here somewhere. He's behind this tree. He died. The red guy killed him. So he respawned over here. He's probably gonna snipe me. Don't want to get on the same street as the red guy though, because he'll snipe me for sure. Yeah, told you he's gonna start to snipe me. Where you at, bitch? Catch. Really good catch. It's not had the greatest upbringings. Alright, this guy over here. Maybe I should just go start killing somebody else. These guys have this place pretty locked down. Can't really do anything in the area without getting the police, because there's just police officers everywhere. So we're gonna do my patent pending vehicle trick, which is to hit them with a car and then shoot them. Who the hell is shooting at me? Dang, boy! Dang, I mean, I wasn't going all that fast or doing any maneuvers, but that was a pretty good shot. I think that was the second shot, and you freaking landed it. Guy's kind of a baller. Oh my gosh, dude. You, out of the two of you, you're the pansy. Oh man, I'm totally fine with like lock-on missiles and whatnot in this game. What I'm not fine with is like the freaking bike. How the bike works. He's dead. This guy over here is not dead. I don't see him anywhere. Should allow me to approach a little bit without him effing me in the A. Oh. The Challenger approaches. Turn around. Is this guy gonna move? I don't know, but I have bogeys coming in from my backside. Oh, he left. Man. Alright, well, I guess I got to move on. It's the way of the world. Alright. Go kill somebody else. The thing is, these streams don't even do all that well compared to my other streams, but man, I just want some mindless, stupid fun, you know? I'm in a GTA mood, and that's just how it is. And I've been playing more of my build on Minecraft as well. I've completed some projects on there, but that was a freaking police officer. Makes sense, they're pretty unified in their movements. Should have guessed. Did I get him? Oh, but I got close. He's really close. This guy's, I think, all the way at the top, bro. He's just camping the top. Which, I mean, it's a strat. I wish they would have just... I guess that's kind of what the online already is. But I was gonna say, like, I wish they had some sort of, like, Warzone-esque thing This is one of the games that I would love that. You just use the freaking, oh my gosh, dude. Stop shooting at my tires, damn it. You don't know me. How them bikes on the street? I don't usually see this many bikers. I can't turn. Oh, I wonder why. Alright, well, today's been kind of a bust with killing people. Only killed like 3. If that, yeah, no, it's 3. It's both the people that were killing me over and over again. I killed them once each. So. That wasn't me that hit you, bro. I don't know what the hell you talking about. You really shouldn't have left your truck unlocked. I mean, that's just a rookie mistake. That's Cop 101, bro. They don't even need to teach you that at the academy. They just assume. They just assume. And in your case, they assumed wrong. That's just gotta suck. It's really gotta suck. Going after this player. I'll drive directly behind him because he's probably throwing freaking mines. Probably. Yep, there it is. I will say the explosions and stuff do make this game a little like, I don't know. In my opinion, it takes away kind of the fun of it, which is why I don't really use them all that much. If I do use them, I like using the grenade because it... This guy's killed me 7 times. Who the hell is this guy? I mean, I killed him once, so fair enough, but again, I only have to kill him once, and I don't have to... I'm not going on any revenge quests unless I really feel like it. Man, you live in Los Angeles. Lock your dang door. I'm just doing this as a lesson to y'all. Man, these cops be tripping. They bugging. Holy a damn. That guy whipped on me. What kind of freaking gun was he using? Imagine you go to like the illegal arms dealer. Damn, bro. They updated like where you could buy guns in this game, and I just didn't know. And he's on a vehicle and he's fleeing the scene. Or is he circling around? Is he trying to kill me? I think he's trying to kill me. Or he just left because he didn't care. Yep. Alright, that's fine with me. What's up with the golden loot crate? That's not what it's called, but you know. Sorry, I'm gonna have to commandeer your vehicle. This is official business. Ooh, people. That car is the one that blew me up, but it's so hard to shoot through those windows. Dick! Is that a grenade? If it's a grenade, I respect it. But if it's a freaking sticky bomb, nah. No skill. Mostly just because anybody can use a freaking sticky bomb. Heck, I would have been able to kill that guy if I had a sticky bomb. Or a proximity mine. Would have been easiest. Sorry about each vehicle. That is the wrong ass person. I'm just still in a car. I mean, yeah, I shot the guy, but that's not my fault. Okay, so it's this dude again. He's like on a roof. I don't know what the hell he's doing up there. He's probably sniping fools. Which, I mean, if I wanted to get better at sniping, I would do, but I also think it's kind of just lame. I've tried doing it in the past, of just like, yeah, why not, you know? Start sniping people. The problem gets to being that most of the time you kill like a few people. Most people do not stick around once you've killed them. Like this guy. He didn't like that I was coming in here. I'm also not streaming at my normal time, so I doubt anybody's going to actually watch this. At least not watch the stream, which is fine. I was busy during my normal time. I've been very not in the mood to stream at my normal times. And I've just been doing stuff at those times these last few days. This is just a space of time I had open. So, decided what the heck. I want to play GTA, I want to shoot people, I might as well stream it. You know? So why not? There's a bunch of people over there. A bunch of people over here. Pretty much everywhere I am not, there are people. Cool. I know they put you in like the more problematic servers when you do stupid things, but I don't know if that is like where they put you if you kill like other players. I feel like if you grief other players, they do that, but I'm not sure what they consider griefing. Yo! What's up, Poe Biden? It's very late. Not you. The stream just in general is extremely late. I know you said you don't want, like, you asked me not to stream this late again, but life happens, man. I was just not available earlier today, mentally, emotionally, or whatever. It is late, yeah. Yeah, I got up early this morning because I got hired by a job, so I had to go in, and I was there until pretty much when I start streaming normally. And I was really tired, I took a nap. Yeah. Third? Well, it's just no fun at all. I hate killing, oh, you're just a menace, dude. Oh, that wasn't the player. Ooh, I have a nice helmet. That was just a random civilian that epically crashed their car. Like, just absolutely demolished their mode of transportation. Bruh. Again, like, what? Like, I don't understand the fun in that, you know? Because it's so much funner to, like, have this little dance where you're trying to shoot through their windows and whatnot than it is to just drive up and blow them up. That's why I don't use the DeLorean all that much, even though I have it. It's just not fun to use. And I have a brother that's like, no, it's what happened to other stream? What do you mean? Oh, the little one, like the few it's like a minute long or whatever. My Wi-Fi, I needed to reset my Wi-Fi and I forgot to do it that day or today, and so I just reset it. Hello, friend. There's a DeLorean flying around over here. I don't know where. Not that I really care. But yeah, like, there's just certain things in this game that they added that I get it, you know? But so many cars have, like, the homing missiles, when in my opinion, it would have been cooler if cars never had the homing missiles, they just had straight shot missiles. Because at least then, when you get hit by it, you know, it's like getting hit by an RPG. Whatever, you know, it's fine. But the problem I have with the homing missiles is that it takes away kind of like the fun of it, and also it makes it like really easy to grief other players. Also, I just don't get how it's fun. It's like when people hack Call of Duty games. Like, how is that even fun? Oh, the security van. What the hell is that? Like what's even the point there, you know? Did I mess up your donuts? What the hell? I just want to see you do donuts, bro. I didn't know you were just having a good time. Whatever. Is that the other stream you're referring to, though? The little tiny one? Yeah, I'm probably going to go delete it later. Doob 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 boo. Do you think it's a good cover to just hang out around here? I think it's safe. Probably. Someone's at the strip club. We're not going over there. I'll get flagged. My freaking channel will get deleted if I go over there. So we're not doing that. Let's go get this guy. He's CO. I'll get RP for it. Should probably get in my actual cars, eh? Like the ones that can withstand like one explosion, that block gunshots. That makes it too easy. It's just too easy. But yeah, like I bought the DeLorean because I thought like, oh dude, this will speed up all of my money making, like by, you know, a few hundred an hour or whatever, you know, like a bunch. And it does, but it also makes all money making so just annoying and not fun, like in the slightest. You bitch boy. I didn't know he was getting on the stairs, or else I would have blasted that guy without even thinking about it, but whatever. Nice. Nice. Zoned out. Lost my touch with this. That, or because I did it, they put me in servers where people just are used to killing each other all the time. Which is probably both. It's probably both. That, and when I did the video of it, the one video, it was got his ass for you guys, don't worry about it. Just, you know, a hero and whatnot. When I did the video about it, like, I literally just, like, zoned in. Wasn't worried about, like, commentary or anything. Just, you know, went around killing people. And it was really fun. It was a very populated server. I also did it late at night. So, it was just different. It's different than what I'm doing right now, you know. I didn't think he was even hitting me. I didn't know if he knew where I was, but he did. Sorry, I was gone. What do you mean? Also, why is it freaking out on my PlayStation? Sorry, but I need your car. I had 0. Oh, your phone died. Okay. Damn. Basically, if you didn't hear my answer to your other question, was my router's going out, and yep, he's dead. My router's going out, so I have to reset it like every day, or else I get like 14 megabytes or something instead of my 800. You know, it definitely downgrades it by a lot. Someone's in a freaking DeLorean, of course they are. Probably gonna blow me up if I drive over here. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, so what happened was that I started the stream before I got into the game. Did I kill him? Oh my gosh. Did I just insta headshot him? Dang, dude. There's like a bunch of players down this street. I'm gonna try not to kill this guy, because he's the guy that just spawned in. Guy just killed. Yeah, fair enough. I'm like all windows, so. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna order a car that I haven't ordered yet on stream. Just because I can. And because I want to, and why not? The problem with this car is it is not bulletproof, even though it looks like it is. It's just not. Also, I don't have a suppressor on this. What the hell's wrong with me? Because yesterday I am playing Just Cause 3. Dude, I should stream some Just Cause 3, dude. I love that game. Just Cause I have arguments with my brother all the time because I love that game more than Just Cause 4. Just Cause 4 is like a downgrade for some reason. The other thing about this car, though, with explosions and whatnot, is that takes a few. Oh, that's the same guy. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to grief you like that. I wish it would tell me like the names. I guess that'd help bullies. It takes a lot of rockets, dude. I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna take you a bit. It's gonna take a hot second. And motivated. Wait, what? There was a video 6 years ago and it motivated me to play it. Heck yeah, dude. Just Cause 3 is so good. I usually just use like the electric gun that shoots lightning out of the sky and whatnot, and I mean that's pretty much it. But the laser gun that takes any ammo. Yeah, I've noticed my personal vehicle got destroyed, dude. I got that. That guy chased me down, just shot rocket after rocket. That's hilarious. I mean, could go Panto. And then anybody we kill, they really just suck at the game. And then we have to change my outfit, though. Style, purple. Oh, yeah. Let's do this shiz. Are you gonna play Pikmin 4? I've never played any Pikmin game, and I don't own Pikmin 4. And there's a few other games I'd rather buy, unfortunately, like Diablo 4, for instance. Even though no one would play with me. Always seemingly. Because of certain things. Dang it, I was hoping I'd hit him before. He could kill me. Don't blow up my car, bro. It's my only one. Yeah, no, I'm being kind of a... I'm not being as aggressive as I was on the video. I literally didn't cut out any of my fails. Pretty much any time I died or interacted with other players. So I'm going to stop playing Just Cause 3. To play Pikmin 4. Well, at least he didn't blow up my vehicle. Yep, dope. That's just a dude. Where'd the CEO guy go? Oh, did he leave? Oh, no, I killed him. How did I kill him? I didn't even hit him. Did I hit him? Whatever. Therapy session. Nah, it's okay. I got a job now, so I'm all good. Dang it. Another thing about having back windows, I can't do the thing where I turn away from them so they can't shoot me. Yeah, I'm actually pretty fine now. I mean, I'm a little worried. I guess I could complain about DoorDash if you want. Oh yeah, I got a job at Smith's, the local Smith's, and it's actually really nice. Like, super nice. So all those people that told me I was lazy or a dumbass for not taking a McDonald's job, well... Anyway, if you want, I can complain about, like, DoorDash or something. I could probably find something to complain about. So, DoorDash is a totally viable option for most people and in most areas. I'm too young for this. Yeah. Last time that you're like, oh man, I don't want to be an adult anymore. Yeah, like the funny thing is, when you're a kid, you just spend all your time thinking about, oh man, this is what I'm going to do when I grow up. And then when you're an adult, you're just like, oh man, I wish I was a kid. I wish I didn't have to do all this shit. But it's actually, like, even though it's more stress, like, it's weird the amount of crap that you put up with when you're a kid. You don't have to do a therapy session if you don't. I mean, I could talk about something. It doesn't have to be a therapy session necessarily. Like, there's these things in life, I guess, that when you hear about them, you just think it sucks. Like being an adult, for instance. It sounds like it sucks. And for the most part, it kind of does. But there's a lot, like I would never want to go back to being a kid. There's just a lot you have to put up with. Like, even now, I have to put up with people basically just not respecting that I'm an adult and can make my own decisions and stuff. It is the worst. And, wait, it's the worst, like, being a kid or being an adult? Because being a kid, if I really stop and look at it, like, even though, yeah, I have to go to work and now I have to pay bills and I can't just, like, do whatever I want and whatnot. Like, I can't do that. But there's so much, there's like 1,000 other things that I can do now that I was not able to do as a kid. Like, if I want to save up to go to freaking Disneyland, I can save up and go to freaking Disneyland, you know? Like, I don't have to beg my mom or beg my dad or whatever. Not that I've ever really wanted to go to Disneyland, but, you know. Hopefully, if me and Whitney are able to save up enough this Christmas, we're going to go to Disneyland, so that'd be kind of fun. It's probably going to be one of the only times I ever go to Disneyland. That was not CEO. Hello, friend. Damn. Was that a shotgun? Yeah, it was a shotgun. Fair enough. That's what I get for not looking at... Oh, what? You do whatever you want? Yeah, dude. Like, whenever, whatever. If I want to go to freaking McDonald's today, I can go to McDonald's today. You know? If I, like, no one's here to tell me what I can and can't eat. No one's here to tell me how long I can go and play video games for. Like, I know my schedule. Yeah, there's other stuff that I want to do and other stuff that I have responsibilities for. But other than that, like, even that stuff, no one tells me to do that stuff. Like, most of my schedule is on normal days. This past week I've taken kind of a break from my own personal stuff, just so I can pretty much just relax and put my all into getting the job. Now that I have the job, once I get, like, this upcoming week is when I'm going to start doing all that personal stuff again, like streaming regularly. I may not stream on days that I work, because I'm pretty sure I work early, you know, so like probably, I don't know about 6 a.m. Might be, but early in the morning to, like, you know, 2 or something, which I could get back and stream it too, just to take the load off, I guess. I used to DoorDash from like 10 to 2, and then when I got home I would stream, and it was a pretty decent, like, schedule. And I really want to get back into having a schedule. It's one of the things that when you're a kid, you're like, why the hell would I ever want to be on a schedule? Like, that sounds like it would suck, you know? But once you're on a schedule and you go to bed at night and you just know that you got stuff done, it's so much better than if you just, like, played video games all day. And that's just a fact. Like, even though I've taken a break for stress, I would say I've felt the most crappy these last few days than any other days. Just because, like, it's been so long. Like, every time I started doing a schedule, school is scheduled technically. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, is that when you're a kid, you hate that kind of stuff because you don't get to choose it. No one asked you your opinion. You don't get to choose it. And so when you become an adult, a lot of people make the mistake of, like, thinking, well, because now I'm an adult, I don't have to do that stuff. And you don't do it out of spite instead of understanding, like, why it exists in the first place. This guy's waiting for me. I'm gonna get blasted. I can guarantee it. Alright, well, I'm not gonna let that happen. So, taxes. I mean, the thing about taxes is this. At least in America. It doesn't matter what you do. You're not, like, it's not that you're never gonna get rich enough, but, like, it's very unlikely you'll get rich enough where taxes just aren't a problem anymore. And it's just a thing that is a part of it, I guess. It sucks, but, I mean, there's a lot of things that suck. And to be honest, taxes take up, like, maybe 2% of my total stress. If you have a normal job where you're an employee, taxes aren't even a problem. You actually, like, because, like, this new job, I'm going to be making $16 an hour, which after taxes is about $14 an hour. It's like 16 something dollars an hour, so it's about $14 an hour after taxes. And was he actually climbing like a ladder or something, and it just looked like he was looking in my direction, when in all actuality he wasn't. And he died. Did he kill himself? He might have. Alright. Like, really, taxes only affect contract workers. I mean, it affects everybody. There's sales tax, all that crap. But it really is like that stuff isn't really the biggest deal. What really is a big deal is like the sacrifice of time for things and managing that. Because honestly, he's like actually like right down here, not over there. All right. Thought he could escape me. Nah, brah. Nah. All right. Like really, that stuff. What am I gonna say? Oh, my biggest struggle has been boom. Yeah, my biggest struggle has been sacrificing time and managing time. Because while we believe in like a currency and stuff, it's not really like a piece of paper that has a number and a face on it doesn't really okay, dude. Whatever. Doesn't really have any actual value to your life. I mean, yeah, you can use money to get stuff that has value, sure, and you need money. Whoops, yeah. Like, you just need money, obviously. But, in my opinion, where everyone gets it kind of wrong is the ideology of, like, well, a job is a job. And I would break that argument down by just asking, like, okay, so let's say, you need $500 to live. Let's just say that. You need $500 a month to live. And your choices are 10 jobs that might be harder to get into, might take longer to get into, but there is a chance that you can get into them. You have experience in those fields, and you would rather work there. Or one job, no, those jobs pay for everything you need. Maybe not like luxurious by any means, but or one job that pays you $2 an hour and you get kicked in the nuts every 5 minutes. And this is where that philosophy breaks down. Because, yeah, you have a job, you're employed, but what you're doing is hurtful to you, mentally, physically, whatever it is, and you're being underappreciated by being paid $2 an hour. So is a job a job? No. You should never, ever think that to be productive in society, you just need to be employed. It's ridiculous. And that somehow, if you don't take that job or don't sign up for that job or use it as an option, you're somehow lazier or lesser of a person, I guess. I don't know. Like a lower person. It's dumb. And yeah, there's no job out there that, you get paid $2 an hour and they kick you in the nuts. But that is just it's a boiled down version of a bad job. You get paid basically nothing. It won't ever pay for what you need. And it also treats you like crap. So if you had a chart, I guess, on the left side you'd have money, a money range. Pays you really well, pays you badly. Then on the bottom, that's the Y, right? The Y is in the Y-axis. The X-axis would be treats you well or a good environment or whatever it is, like a good job. And it'd be bad or good. So you never want to pick the category, ever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because pays you, doesn't pay you well, it doesn't pay me enough so I can buy Gucci. It doesn't pay enough to pay for my bills. Okay? And I know, in some circumstances, you might be able to stack those jobs and it would bring it into the pays well category. But there's only so many jobs you can stack, and there's no guarantee that you get another one. So, and that they will, because they treat you poorly, who says they'll even compensate for your crazy schedule of having 2 jobs. You know, maybe they'll just stop giving you hours, and you're just going to have to quit. And then when everyone asks you why you quit, you have to say, oh, we had creative differences or something. You know, it's on you, not on the business, right? Because they're not obligated to give you hours unless they sign you up as full-time. Because then they have to give you a certain amount of hours a week. If you're signed up for part-time, they don't have to even schedule you in. Maybe they do schedule you in, but they don't have to schedule you in for any livable wage. Like my wife asked for workers' comp once because the work that she was doing hurt her, and they put her work hours down to working 1 day a week. 1 day a week at 4-hour shifts, you know. Like, obviously you're not going to live on that. Why would you ever keep that job? I mean, I understand maybe keep it until you find something else, but she didn't need to keep it because that job wasn't even paying like half the bills. It was paying for like a third of the bills, and we were like, well, what if we just put the hours that we would put in that job into something else, you know, that actually makes money? And we did, and it worked for a while. So that was the thing. That was the whole thing. It's like you need to categorize when you're looking for jobs, because no one is going to feel good about a job when you know that you may not even be working here in 6 months. You know. And if you have no other option, then sure. But generally you're not living in a town with one gas station. Like, most people live in cities, like mid-sized towns. Like, there's options, you know. And maybe the only way you can get more options is to move, and that's totally fine too. As long as you can figure out how, you know. But basically, my advice for job searching would be to categorize the local jobs that are available. And if any of them fall into the would be a shitty job and doesn't pay me well, those are contacted last. Those are your final, like, desperate options. Like, I just need to feed myself. I don't even, like, that one, like, most of those jobs probably wouldn't even pay your rent, so you'd just be in a car, you know, but at least you'd be able to eat. So there's that. Like, that's when I'm saying, like, bad paying, not you know, not that it would be, it all depends on where you live, but what I'm saying bad pay is it won't pay any of the local rent. It will only pay for food. And if you are married or, you know, living with somebody that can cover the rent or whatever, and you want to get a job to help out with just other groceries or with buying furniture and stuff, then you can look for those options, because you don't need, because then you look for the options of good environment doesn't pay well. There was a job that I almost took, or almost got, that paid terribly. Terribly. Yeah, sure, tell me something. I'm going to keep talking until I see the message, or do you, yeah, I guess I wouldn't know until you send the message. But there was another job that paid terribly, but it was such a cool, like, environment. Like, it was just like my last job. I'd be a night shift at a hotel. Hope to God that I don't fall in. Let me do all messages. I don't fall in love. Yeah, don't we all? But, like, so I had this other opportunity that it was a job where, like, it was night shift, so it kind of brings down, like, how well I'm going to be treated or whatever, because, you know, really, oh, no, dude, seriously. I was hoping that I didn't, like, I was looking for someone, but I was hoping I didn't find anybody for, like, a few years. Deep down, because I just wanted to get certain things done without having to balance that as well. and it just didn't go out that way, and I'm okay with that. Now I was very frustrated with it, frustrated with how I was gonna balance it, you know, because I've never thought about like really how it's gonna work. Because I'm an introvert. Yeah, I am too, actually. I am not an extrovert. My wife is an extrovert. So, there's that. But, yeah, like, it's all situational. But this graph would really help, I'm pretty sure anybody, if you just looked at all, like, the local places. And this is just if you're getting a local job. If you're getting, like, an online job, remote job, or whatever, I applied for hundreds of remote jobs that were either data entry, customer service, call centers, whatever the heck I could find, and none of them panned out. Not a single one. And most of the time, they like probably a third of every single one I contacted was a scam. And it's just because it's very easy to scam people on the internet, pretty much. Got his ass. Is that a person? Oh, this is a person. What's up, bro? I'll follow this guy. Let me stop trying to kill everybody. I mean, even though it's kind of fun. Scamming, bro. Yeah, exactly. One of them I almost got, I got too far because they hacked into an actual person that worked where they said they worked. They hacked into their account, and that person sent me a thing to fill out, and I did put my social on it because, you know, everything I looked up was legit. Then I was like literally 2 freaking minutes after I submitted it, she contacted me and was like, by the way, I've been hacked, so don't do that. I was like, you bitch. It wasn't her fault, but you know. Yeah, I would say like make that category, and each one of those like because it'd be 4 quadrants, right? Each one of those quadrants or sections or whatever it would be on a thing, because it's all one quadrant. Each one of them have the situation where where it would be acceptable. You know, so like the top right, which is pays well and treats you well, which is I'm hoping this job I just got is would be any time. You know, any time, doesn't matter if I already have a job. You know, if this one is in if my job I'm currently in now is in a different one of the squares than this one, I'm gonna apply for that one. And if I get it, I leave the job I'm at. You know, like that one's just like any time you see an opening, you're applying pretty much. The low paying, but they will treat you well. That is situational. I mean, if you don't need to earn all the money for rent and food, because like I said, I established low paying means that you won't be able to pay for everything that you need, not everything you want. High paying is you'll be able to pay for everything you need at the bare minimum, you know. With it also covering, it will pay for everything that you want. It doesn't have to cover both, but it can. But so let's just talk about that one. So treats you well, doesn't pay you well. If you're Jai Wavy, huh? Jai Wavy? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure my character's name is Jarhead. Or my online name is Jarhead. Bruh. This is a cantankerous place. God damn it. got his ass. All right. So yeah, so that one would be like, okay, I don't need to make all the money that I like. Something is already providing me with the needs. I tried. Yeah, it's all good. Something's already providing me with my needs. I just want to make some extra stuff. So let's say you already had a part-time job that is covering everything, but you have some extra time on your hands that you don't really, use effectively, or there's just nothing to do in that time. Go get, have another part-time job that doesn't pay you well, but it's a really nice place to work, and that's like where you, I guess, bargain shop for a job. Like the job that I pay, like, covers all the boxes. It is the place I go shopping, so I'll have a discount on groceries, which lowers my overall need for money by a certain amount, like 10% every month. That's how much the discount is. So maybe, let's say you go to a place where there's like crafts and stuff all the time because that's just what you want to do. 15 minutes, I'm going to go. Okay. Then you could always get like a part-time job where you're doing like 10 hours a week and you'll still get the discount, that kind of dealio. Or maybe, your wife or significant other just makes some nice money, or just makes enough money to pay for the bills. Then you don't have to be so stingy about, not stingy, be so strategic in about how much you're getting paid. And you can take the jobs that were going to treat you a lot better, which is, Whitney applied for the same place I did, and she is very likely to get it. But if she doesn't, I mean, she can choose to go anywhere now because she's not tied down with needing to be able to make enough. She can make whatever she wants now. Wow. There's no way I just got this stuck right here. Since the wheels aren't on the ground, it's not going to consider it to recharge the... Too bad it's on a front-wheel drive, eh? Here we go. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. So then there's the pays really well but treats you badly section. This is if... Basically, this one is if you still need to pay all your bills, but you can't find like a better environment right now, and you're a small form of desperate. So this job will pay all your bills. It may suck to work there. It'll pay all your bills. That's basically, it's a necessity job. I'm taking this job out of necessity, not because I want to work at wherever it's at. Now, in America, we have this thing called minimum wage. I don't know if there's minimum wage in France, but the way it works is that minimum wage, when it was first thought of, it was supposed to be the minimum wage required for a person to live if they worked full-time. I think. I don't think it was part-time. The problem is, there's like no cars because of all the players and stuff. The problem is that this is one of the things I completely disagree with the Conservative Party, is that they never raised the minimum wage from when it was set. So in the state that I live in, it is like $7.50 or something, which after taxes is $5. And back when it was set, that was a perfectly livable wage at full time. That is not a livable wage at full time anymore for anybody if they're independent. I mean, if they're not, then anything's a livable wage because they're not paying for anything. Yeah, so like the thing is, because that has that minimum wage thing, a lot of people that don't really understand, I'm just going to say understand finances, will say, that will do the excuse, a job is a job. But when you got pills, yeah, especially when you got pills to pay. But when you got bills to pay, not every job is a job. Some jobs are a complete waste of time. And that's where the doesn't pay well and does not treat you well factors in. And usually these go hand in hand. There are not a lot of places that will not pay you well and treat you very well because they already don't respect your time. You know, now there are like the mom and pop shops that, you know, they just can't afford to pay you better, but they will treat you really well, you know, because they actually run it like not like a robot, they're not like people. And those are, you know, really nice. But for the most part, if it's a corporate place and they are not willing to pay you above minimum wage, or even if they are willing to pay you above minimum wage, if they're not willing to pay you the average wage you need to live where you are at, odds are they also do not respect your time odds are they also do not respect you as a person. And usually the towns that get away with this in America are college towns because students just need money. They just need money. They have stuff that pays for their bills. Are they going to have to pay those off later? Probably. They have stuff that pays for their classes, but they just don't have anything to pay for food. And sometimes you can get student loans that help you pay for food and whatnot. But, you know, so, yeah, okay, yeah. So college towns is where you're going to get screwed over. And that's why you should never live in a college town. When you're going to college, you know, that's just how it's going to be. But basically, if you look at any of the statistics of where like average, because it's not just minimum wage, it's average wage of an area. Average wage, it always is lower in a college town than it is in a normal city. And some cities have colleges in them, but they're not considered a college town. You know, if it's a city, it's a completely different ball game, because yes, it may have a college in it, but it's not a college town. But if you go to a college, yeah. So if you go to college, these jobs are totally. I would say they're fine. You already have everything getting paid for by something else, and if you don't, well then yeah, you need to not look for those jobs in a college town. They're very rare. They're going to be a lot rarer. I mean, I just went through that. The town that we are in, Vernal, I mean, really the only thing that brings people into town or keeps people in the town is the oil fields and the college. So kids will, basically, most of the younger employees, which are entry-level employees, will live with their parents, which means jobs do not need to be as competitive with their pay, because kids will take any job that pays, you know, over minimum wage, because all they're paying for is their food and devices and subscriptions and stuff. They're not paying for rent. So rent also goes up, which helps people not be incentivized to move out of their parents' house, and then it just causes this bubble. It's called an economic bubble that keeps everything inside the bubble. Nothing can really burst the bubble. If anything tries to burst the bubble, it ruins other stuff, basically. So, for example, if you opened up a apartment complex in this area, so an average 2-bedroom is about $900 to $1,100, which is ridiculous. 2-bedroom, 1-bath. So if you wanted to open up a apartment here, and instead of charging that much, you charge $600. The problem is, what you would find is that you would get a lot of the, I don't know what the proper word is, but the like stinker tenants, basically. because you would look so low in value that obviously there's something wrong with this place, you know. And not everybody's willing to overlook significant problems with the place they live for a good deal. That's just how people are. There are people that are like that. I did that with my previous place because it was only $600 at the time. I moved in, and I was okay that there was a window sealed shut and there was no AC. You know. I'm gonna try to go get this bounty guy. He's probably already getting hounded by a bunch of other people, but let's go get him. Whitney, what time is it?
6:54.
Okay, I have to get off soon. You want to check DoorDash?
What they have?
DoorDash.
Want me to check DoorDash?
Who do you think?
Wait, so do you have the same Smith's card that I can use on my keys?
Yeah. But it doesn't activate for a month, so. I'm just talking about economic bubbles right now. So yeah, so you actually lose money even if you are gaining a net interest. You will eventually start to lose money if you try to burst that economic bubble of an area. And that's what happens with competitive pay with jobs. If a job pays too much, you're gonna get overflooded with too many applicants, and you'll be overworking the people that already work there, which will cause your turnover rate to skyrocket. 5 minutes, yep, it's all good. When you leave, I'm probably gonna end the stream anyway. If you pay too little, then no one's gonna apply for your place, pretty much. So everyone pays in the bubble. They don't go too high, they don't go too low. Now there's the things that change that are corporate places, such as the Smiths that we're going to work at. They don't care about the city's economic bubble. They care about their company's economic bubble. And a lot of companies will change how much you get paid based on what city they're in, but it's too complicated to do that, so they don't. Usually they don't. And the downside is usually corporate jobs, like corporate-based jobs, are just the worst to work at, like Walmart or McDonald's or whatever. The only problem is when it comes to McDonald's or any other fast food franchise, the people that own the one that you're going to live in the town that you live at, or at least near it. So they actually do competitive pay with the economic bubble. And since the economic bubble is set here to be too low for us to do it, I mean, yeah, maybe if we had 2 jobs each, fine, but then we'd have to guarantee that we get 2 jobs when one of them already sabotages the form of income that we already have set. So it wasn't viable, is what I'm trying to say. And it all comes back to the job is a job thing. If you don't understand economic philosophy and economic bubbles and economic anything, a job is a philosophy that, especially in America, we push it really hard, and most of the time it's not true. A job can be a huge waste of time. Not every job is equal, and not every job is worth taking. But now we're talking about the bottom square where it's not paying you, not treating you well. There is circumstances where that is a necessary thing to do. You'll have to figure out how to do it. But I would completely recommend at any time to never settle for that square of jobs, that section of job typing. It isn't worth it. Because the whole time you'll be there, you'll be looking to leave. Because it doesn't fulfill anything. It doesn't fulfill your needs or your wants. Why would you stay there? And so yeah, that'd be my advice if you ever are looking for a job in the future. Like, you need to map out the types of jobs that you're seeing around. And once you figure out what your economic bubble is, and generally economic bubbles do not pay you enough to live in the place that you're at, like at entry level. That's just how the bubbles work. The bottom of the bubble sucks. Yeah, in some years, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about other cultures. It's pretty normal in America to be working jobs when you're in high school. I'm not going to recommend to my kids to be working for employers. I'm definitely going to recommend like stuff like DoorDash or other means of income that they can always, if they want to earn money, they can go out and do on their own. But I would never, jobs themselves on top of balancing like schoolwork and stuff would be, it's just too much. Where are you guys? Don't shoot me. I would also probably say the same thing for college. If you're going to college, I would recommend just take out student loans. They suck. They're pretty much a scam, but it's going to make your life so much easier. And you can call me lazy all you want. There is actual value in not killing yourself over a freaking job that you don't own, like over a thing that you don't own. Oh, when are you going to play Little Nightmare 2? That's a very good question, actually. That's another one I've left hanging. Me and my wife need to do. We just kind of, we'll probably do it like tomorrow or something. Maybe. I have to go in to do some trainings for like 5 hours tomorrow. But I get paid for it, so. Yeah, we definitely need to finish that game. I've owned that game for freaking years now. Not years, but months. Actually, we should just finish it. Got his ass. Anyway, I have to sleep. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna end the stream. This is probably gonna be one of my last GTA streams for a while until like somebody I know wants to play with me or something. I think the next stream definitely needs to be Little Nightmares. And then I'm gonna send in the Discord all of the games that I own, and because you're on the Discord chat, and I'm gonna see what you and Sadice think I should play next. Because I can keep playing Bloodborne. Yeah, I could do Just Cause 3. I'm totally down. I've 100% completed that game, but that game also allows you to go in uncomplete areas, so I could just blow shit up. It could be another one of these things where I talk about, like, it's basically just a podcast where I'm doing shit in the background. Maybe I'll find like a topic that I want to talk about and do a Just Cause podcast. That'd be kind of fun. I'd love to do that. I usually go back to Just Cause 3 and just mess around like that every so often, so yeah. This is a podcast. This is a podcast. It pretty much is. Ever since the first one I streamed, I mean, I like, if I ever just want to go and do this, I think I'll just record it and then edit it like my last one. Because that got a lot of views. Also because I shared it on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff, but got quite a bit of views. It did really well. But yeah, go to sleep, and I'm gonna go to work. Goodbye.